An arid wind scorches your face. It's sometime around 1800 BCE, before the Common Era. It will be another 2 millennia until Jesus Christ is born. But when people reflect on this time in the distant future, his birth will be the marker. Not yet, though. Now your yearly calendar is based on the 3 cycles of the Nile: Hachette, flooding season; Perret, growing season; and Shimu, harvest season. You don't care what trimester it is right now. You have others on your mind. What you want, what you need, is a steaming pile of crocodile dung. With green and brown hues similar to those of bird excretions, crocodile poop contains both feces and urine as they are discharged together, one and the same. You need the shit because someone is pregnant and can't be. It rarely rains in ancient Egypt. Water is life. The Nile is the life force, and therefore holy. It's also where crocodiles hang out. Much like the reproductive justice movement that will emerge nearly 4,000 years from now, the Nile welcomes anyone interested in family planning, whether you're there to have a baby, prevent pregnancy, or have an abortion. Today, you're at the Nile to make a pessary, an old-fashioned word for a suppository and a term that will become crucial to our understanding of the modern battle for reproductive justice, thanks to Hippocrates, that is thought to have the power to end pregnancy. You're not a pharaoh, aka the God King, or one of their many wives or consorts. You're a farmer, or perhaps in the military, and while your bloodline may one day fight for Ramses the Great, right now you cannot afford another child, which is why you're on a hunt for the poop. When Rome eventually conquers Egypt in 30 BCE, laws will pass to encourage people to marry and have children. After all, they need soldiers. But we're not at that part of the story yet. Ancient Egyptians threw female fertility figures, delicious cakes, sacrificial animals, stunning jewelry, and other offerings into the Nile in rituals to encourage or prevent conception. One such necklace, just tossed into the river, may very well have been adorned with crocodile heads, which were commonly depicted on ancient Egyptian uterine amulets. From the crocodile-faced god Sebek to the mummified reptile bodies found in the tombs of the rich and famous, crocodiles were a big deal. In this culture, abortion was another part of family planning, just one of the complexities of life, which, of course, is all it ever should be. No one would try to ruin your life for using jewelry to prevent pregnancy. In the modern world, by contrast, there will be witch hunts related to jewelry used in abortive rituals. In 2019, New Yorker Ursula Wing, a single mother, sold medical abortion kits online, which she shipped hidden inside the packaging of handmade jewelry to avoid getting caught. She was discovered anyway and indicted on one count of conspiracy to defraud various U.S. governmental agencies, fined $10,000, and put on 2 years probation. More than $60,000 worth of sales were seized. Back in ancient Egypt, adornment is expected rather than punished, even if the jewelry relates to birth control. The gods are delightfully vain, in contrast to future deities who will frown upon looking pretty. If you're a commoner, you likely have beads around your neck. Higher classes get gold. Everyone wears makeup regardless of gender or status. The gods love it. You love it. Your partner thinks it's hot, and the delight of black coal around the eye is enjoyed by all. The gods would be offended if you showed up in the afterlife smelly and looking like a scrub. A far cry from warning you of the evils of vanity and a good enough reason to keep ornamentation of all kinds trending. Pharaoh Ramses II, also known as Ramses the Great, has an entire glam squad dedicated to his wigs, perfumes, and makeup. And that makeup gets its sparkle from ground rubies and emeralds, thank you, not polyester like many of the cosmetics peddled today. That gorgeous Ramses the Great is said to have fathered more than 100 children. Easy for a guy who can wear semi-precious eyeshadow,